In the fiercely competitive world of modern SUVs, a few brands manage to consistently punch above their weight, carving out a unique space where artistry meets engineering. Mazda has long been a champion of this philosophy, a company that doesn't just build cars, but crafts experiences. They've spent the last decade meticulously elevating their brand, moving from a mainstream contender to a genuine near-premium player, challenging the established hierarchy with every new release. We saw it with the refined Mazda 3, the sophisticated CX-5, and the ambitious three-row CX-90. Each model was a deliberate step up, a statement of intent. Now, Mazda is changing the SUV game again, and this time, they're aiming squarely at the heart of the market. Meet the Mazda CX-70. On the surface, it's a sleek, athletic two-row SUV designed for those who desire presence and practicality without the need for a third row. It enters a crowded segment, but it doesn't come to blend in. It arrives with a promise of evocative, luxury-inspired design that turns heads at every corner. A promise of powerful, engaging performance rooted in a sophisticated new platform. And, true to Mazda's core identity, a promise of driver-focused engineering that prioritizes the connection between human and machine. This isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's about rediscovering the joy of the drive itself, wrapped in a package that feels special, personal, and meticulously considered. But with the recent launch of its larger sibling, the CX-90, a critical question emerges, one that will define the CX-70's success. Is this new model simply a shortened version of the CX-90, a copy-paste job with 2 fewer seats? Is it a calculated, pragmatic move to fill a portfolio gap? Or is there something more happening beneath the sculpted sheet metal? Could the CX-70, with its potentially lighter frame, more agile footprint, and sportier intentions, actually be Mazda's most exciting and dynamically accomplished SUV yet? Is this the vehicle that perfectly crystallizes Mazda's premium ambitions into a focused, driver-centric package that enthusiasts and discerning buyers have been waiting for? The answer isn't as simple as you might think, and it lies deep within the details. That's why today, we're going beyond the brochure. This is a comprehensive deep dive. We're breaking down everything you need to know. We'll start with a meticulous analysis of the exterior design, exploring how Mazda's code of philosophy has been adapted for this new form factor and comparing it directly to its larger and smaller siblings. Then, we'll get technical, dissecting the all-new rear-wheel drive biased platform, the sophisticated powertrain options, from the smooth inline-6 turbo to the advanced plug-in hybrid, and what they mean for real-world performance and efficiency. We'll take you inside the cabin to scrutinize the materials, the craftsmanship, and the user experience of its technology suite. We'll put its practicality to the test, evaluating cargo space, passenger comfort, and everyday usability. And finally, after examining every facet, we'll tackle the most important question of all. In a market saturated with excellent competitors, does the Mazda CX-70 make a compelling case for itself? Is it truly worth your hard-earned money? Our exhaustive analysis begins now. Let's begin. In the fiercely competitive landscape of the modern auto industry, standing out is a monumental challenge. For decades, automakers have largely battled in clearly defined arenas: mainstream versus luxury, performance versus economy. But in recent years, a fascinating evolution has been taking place. Mazda, a brand long celebrated for its spirited driving dynamics and unique engineering, has been quietly, methodically, and confidently charting a new course. They are moving toward premium territory, not by imitation, but by forging their own distinct path. This isn't a sudden pivot. It's the culmination of a decade-long strategy, a deliberate and calculated journey to elevate the brand beyond the conventional. We've seen the seeds of this transformation in the sophisticated redesigns of the Mazda 3 and the ever-popular CX-5, each generation pushing the boundaries of what we expect from a non-luxury vehicle. Now, with their new generation of vehicles, that evolution is becoming a full-blown revolution. The core of this new direction is a fundamental shift in philosophy. instead of competing purely on price, a relentless race to the bottom that often compromises quality and character. Mazda has chosen to compete on value in its truest sense. They are focusing on delivering an experience that transcends the spec sheet, concentrating on the elements that truly connect a driver to their vehicle. This strategy is built on three foundational pillars that work in harmony to create something greater than the sum of its parts. The first, and perhaps most crucial pillar, is an unwavering commitment to the driving experience. This is the soul of every Mazda, encapsulated in their philosophy of Jinba Itai, a Japanese term that translates to horse and rider as one. It's a concept born from the development of the iconic MX-5 Miata, but it now permeates their entire lineup, including their largest SUVs. It's the belief that a car should feel like a natural extension of the driver's body. This means obsessing over details that other manufacturers might overlook. The precise weight and feedback of the steering, the linear and predictable response of the throttle and brakes, and a chassis that communicates the road surface without being harsh or jarring. It's about creating a sense of connection and confidence, whether you're navigating a tight city street, cruising on the highway, or enjoying a winding country road. For Mazda, driving is not a chore, it's an activity to be savored. The second pillar is elegant design. Mazda has consciously moved away from the aggressive, overstyled trends that dominate much of the industry. Instead, they embrace a less is more approach with their Kodo design language, which means soul of motion. This philosophy treats a car not as an inanimate object, but as a piece of sculpture, a living form that captures the energy of motion even when standing still. The designers are masters of light and shadow, using clean, uninterrupted surfaces and subtle, flowing character lines to create a sense of grace, dynamism, and sophistication. You won't find fake vents or superfluous creases on a modern Mazda. Every line has a purpose. Every surface is meticulously shaped to reflect its surroundings in a beautiful, liquid-like way. It's a mature, timeless aesthetic that looks and feels far more expensive than its price tag suggests. The third pillar supporting this premium push is an obsession with premium materials and craftsmanship. Step inside any recent Mazda, and the ambition is immediately apparent. The designers focus on creating a cabin that delights the senses of sight and touch. Surfaces are soft, switchgear clicks with satisfying precision, and materials are chosen for their authentic quality. We're talking about available Napa leather, real wood trim, and tastefully applied metal accents. The layout is driver-focused and ergonomic, minimizing distractions and creating a serene, comfortable environment. Panel gaps are tight and consistent, and the overall fit and finish rivals that of established luxury brands. This dedication to interior excellence demonstrates Mazda's understanding that the cabin is where owners spend their time, and making it a special place is key to building long-term brand loyalty. The brand new CX-70 is the latest and arguably one of the most important expressions of this entire strategy. It fits squarely into Mazda's new large product group, a family of vehicles built on a sophisticated, all-new longitudinal architecture. This platform is significant because it's primarily rear-wheel drive biased, a layout traditionally reserved for performance and luxury vehicles. The CX-70 shares this advanced architecture directly with its larger sibling, the three-row CX-90. However, Mazda made a critical decision with the CX-70. They removed the third row of seats to create a more focused, spacious, and dynamic two-row experience. This isn't just a shortened version of the CX-90, it maintains a similar footprint but reallocates the interior volume, dedicating it entirely to 5 passengers and their cargo. This strategic choice carves out a unique position in the market. The CX-70 is ideal for buyers who demand generous passenger and cargo space but have no need for a third row and want to avoid the extra bulk and compromised packaging that often comes with it. It's for active couples, empty nesters, or small families who prioritize a premium feel, dynamic driving, and versatile utility over maximum seating capacity. By offering the same powerful inline-6 and plug-in hybrid powertrains as the CX-90 in a lighter, more personal package, the CX-70 aims to be the driver's choice in the premium 5-seat crossover segment, a perfect embodiment of Mazda's new direction. Mazda's Kodo design philosophy is all about motion and simplicity. Key design highlights: long hood proportions, wide stance for stability, minimalist lines, premium detailing. The CX-70 looks sporty yet refined. Instead of aggressive styling, Mazda emphasizes elegance, giving the SUV a timeless look. Under the hood, Mazda introduces serious performance, marking a pivotal moment for the brand. This isn't just an engine update, it's a statement of intent. With the CX-70, Mazda is doubling down on its commitment to driving pleasure, deploying a sophisticated new architecture and a range of powertrains designed to challenge established premium players. The heart of this strategy beats with the unmistakable rhythm of an inline-six, an engine configuration long favored by luxury European brands for its inherent smoothness and linear power delivery. This move signals a deliberate shift upmarket, offering a level of mechanical refinement previously unseen in this segment from a Japanese mainstream manufacturer. It's a bold engineering choice that prioritizes the character and feel of the drive, setting the stage for a truly premium experience. For the CX-70, Mazda offers a compelling and diverse trio of powertrain options, ensuring there's a configuration to match different priorities, from outright performance to eco-conscious efficiency. Each one is built upon the brand's new longitudinal platform, a foundation designed for dynamic excellence. The headliner is the all-new 3.3-liter turbocharged inline-six engine. Based on what we see in its three-row sibling, the CX-90, we expect this engine to be offered in two states of tune. The standard version will likely produce a healthy 280 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. For those seeking maximum performance, a high-output S trim should be available, boosting those figures to an estimated 340 horsepower and a formidable 369 pound-feet of torque. This engine is engineered not just for power, but for character. Its inherent balance means less vibration and a more refined, satisfying engine note that builds progressively as you accelerate. Paired with both versions of the inline-six is Mazda's M-Hybrid Boost system. This 48-volt mild hybrid setup is cleverly integrated, placing a small electric motor between the engine and the transmission. Its primary role isn't to power the car on its own, but to act as a sophisticated assistant. It smooths out the engine's start-stop functionality for nearly imperceptible transitions in traffic, and it provides a subtle torque fill at low RPMs, sharpening throttle response and eliminating any hint of turbo lag. This not only enhances the driving experience, but also improves overall fuel efficiency, with projected EPA ratings expected in the mid-20s for combined driving, an impressive figure for a vehicle of this size and power. For drivers prioritizing efficiency and the ability to handle daily commutes on pure electric power, Mazda offers a sophisticated plug-in hybrid option. This powertrain combines a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine with a potent electric motor and a 17.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The combined system output is a robust 323 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque, making it the most powerful option in terms of sheer grunt. More importantly, it's expected to deliver an all-electric range of approximately 26 miles on a full charge. This allows for silent, zero-emission driving for most daily errands and commutes. When the battery is depleted, it operates as a traditional hybrid, blending gas and electric power for seamless efficiency on longer journeys. All powertrains are mated to a new 8-speed automatic transmission. In another move that underscores its performance ambitions, Mazda has engineered this gearbox without a traditional torque converter. Instead, it uses a multi-plate wet clutch. This design provides a more direct, connected feeling between the engine and the wheels, delivering quicker, more responsive shifts that are reminiscent of a dual-clutch transmission, but with the smoothness required for a premium SUV. All that power is managed by Mazda's standard I-Active all-wheel drive system. However, because this platform was designed from the ground up with a longitudinal engine layout, it's a rear-biased system. In normal driving conditions, the majority of the power is sent to the rear wheels, giving the CX-70 the agile, balanced feel of a rear-wheel drive sport sedan. This architecture delivers a fundamentally better handling balance. By placing the engine longitudinally and sending power to the rear, The vehicle's weight is more evenly distributed, reducing the understeer common in front-wheel drive-based SUVs. The result is a more engaging and communicative driving feel. You feel the car pivot around you, with the front wheels focused on steering and the rear wheels handling propulsion. It's a subtle but significant difference that enthusiast drivers will immediately appreciate. And when conditions demand it, the system provides improved traction. It can instantly and seamlessly send up to 50% of the power to the front wheels, providing the all-weather security and stability you expect from an all-wheel drive SUV. This combination of rear drive dynamics and all-wheel drive security is the best of both worlds. From the smooth surge of the inline-six to the silent thrust of the PHEV, every element of the CX-70's powertrain and chassis has been tuned in harmony. This is an SUV built for drivers who truly enjoy the road, not just for those who see driving as a means to an end. Mazda's engineering philosophy focuses on Jinba Itai, the feeling of unity between driver and car. What does that mean? Precise steering, smooth power delivery, balanced chassis. Unlike many SUVs that feel heavy, the CX-70 aims to feel responsive and controlled. Inside, the CX-70 pushes toward luxury territory. Features include large infotainment screen, digital driver display, premium materials, clean minimalist layout. Mazda focuses on simplicity, fewer distractions, and more focus on driving. The CX-70 includes advanced safety systems, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, emergency braking. Mazda combines safety with smooth driving experience rather than intrusive alerts. Because this is a two-row SUV. More cargo space, more rear legroom, easier everyday usability. For many drivers, skipping the third row makes this the perfect balance between size and practicality. Key rivals include Lexus RX, Honda Passport, Hyundai Santa Fe, Mazda's Advantage. Premium feel without luxury price. The CX-70 is perfect for drivers who enjoy performance, couples or small families, buyers wanting premium feel without luxury brand cost. Mazda continues proving that SUVs don't have to be boring. The CX-70 blends design, performance, and practicality into one stylish package. Like, subscribe, and join DriveSphere for more cinematic car reviews.